Hello and welcome back if you are returning to the channel, where today we are going to be designing some fruit label stickers because I have a few here, two that I've designed in the past, and it's just for like a little fun thing. I had like a Christmas market for school that I was supposed to be a part of, so I made stickers for that. Anyways, at the end of the day though, I really wanted stickers that I could overlap on my sketchbook, and I thought that fruit label stickers is like the best thing to overlap. I don't know. There's probably a whole bunch of other stickers that you can overlap, depending on your preferences too. But I just thought fruit sticker labels would be really funny, especially because I already have some stickers on my sketchbook as well. So the dangerous sides of being a creative is that sometimes you just design the things and then you get to make them and then just use them. Anyways, so yeah, it won't be as abundant as this per se, but I thought it would be a fun thing to do, so let's get into it. I personally like to start off with an actual like sketch session, trying to come up with ideas and seeing what sayings I would like to put as a fruit label sticker. It could have been anything from Let's Tango Mango. That one I thought was really fun, and it's just a good time to get ideas and figure out what style I wanted the stickers to be. Now, the just so appealing one is a vector artwork. It's a vector artwork, and what that means is that I could scale it no matter how big or how small. It will still have all its pixels that are correct, and it won't lose definition. I sort of wanted to do rasterized artwork, and there are ways around this, don't you worry, and I will explain them to you. But I decided that I wanted to do rasterized artwork and actually use a digital drawing program, Medibang Paint Pro. If you've been around on this channel, you know that's basically the only drawing program I use. But yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to do that instead of doing a vectorized style as well. So because of that, I drew a whole bunch of different sketches. They look really cute, came up with some ideas, and I sort of chose a few that I would do for this session, and then there'll be more in the future. Will I make a video out of them? I don't know, but I thought it would be fun to do this. And it was fun, so I don't mind. But yeah, so I ended up just sketching out a whole bunch of things, and then when I came up with a few good ideas, I decided to take my butt into Medibang Paint Pro and then get to work. So I've tried to explain this before, but I feel like I can explain this again in a bit more details because it's a big deal. When it comes to creating anything digital, you deal with pixels. And when you choose artworks, you have to choose between making them vectors or making it rasterized. And the difference between the two is vectors is based off math that the computer can understand. So when you create a square in something like Adobe Illustrator, or I believe GIMP is another vector-based program, when you create it there, what happens is that when you scale a complex photo that is made out of vectors, so a complex illustration made out of vectors, you can scale it to be large and it will still keep all the information because the computer just maths it out, so when you scale it larger or smaller, it'll stay the same. You'll still get the same amount of details and definition and still be legible, no matter how big you scale it, because math. Rasterized is not the same. Rasterized, whatever you put down is what you put down. So when you scale it, there is no maths and the computer can't really work out any differences. So making it larger, you start to lose information because you're just filling out pixel by pixel, I guess, would be the best way to explain this. So because it lacks information and it's not able to calculate any information, unlike vectors, rasterized will then lose information, and then that's why it becomes all pixely and blurry, and that's why when you try to scale small photos into like large posters, it's not so crisp and clean. It doesn't have the information to work with to scale it, so then it is with the details of a vector artwork. I hope that explains a bit, but there are ways around this, especially if you are working with smaller projects and illustrations, like stickers, like these. make your artwork larger than what you actually planned to size it to. This way, there is still a bit of flexibility, so you could like still maybe upsize it 50% more and still be a decent quality, but definitely being able to shrink it or having it larger so that it doesn't lose details if you did need it 5" by 5" is ideal. So for my stickers, they tend to be around like 2.5 inches. I made the artboard 4 inches. That way I could scale it to be the appropriate size. And then I also have some space to work with as well. Because I wanted these to be really small stickers, like actual fruit labels, I did make it larger. And then I also had some larger versions in mind just for fun, just because I can. I'm not going to print like one sheet of tiny little stickers. So, yeah. In saying all that, so I did draw them on like I think a 4" by 4" canvas. When you print things, you typically want to use CMYK, not RGB. RGB is red, green, blue, which is for digital appearance, websites, and all those good stuff. Anything digital posters, newspapers that are digital, any of those stuff, that's where you use RGB. CMYK is for your color gambit of printing. You know how you have ink for your printer, and usually it is in CMYK, cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. Those are better for printing and physical mediums. It's just how it is. There is a lot more details in that, but I don't feel like going into it at this moment. In saying that, though, I do end up also spicing things up. So after I draw the stickers, I do add a background just for posts, just because I'm on Instagram, which if you want to follow my Instagram, you can. I don't know. I like the YouTube content more because it's long format and a bit more informative, and it catches my dazzling personality. But that was a joke. Yeah, Instagram, if you want to just stop hearing me talk and just glance through my artwork, you could check that out. I will put the handle right here. But yeah, it's really fun though to sort of step out of the usual, which for me it's like more detailed work and stuff like that, and to do something more simplified and a bit fun and cute. Just it's not something that I do very often, but I've been sort of enjoying it. It gives me a break from doing Nith stuff because Nith, Vonderwall, that's a whole can of worms, and it's a lot of grim things, and I'm like, I just need a little bit of happiness right now. So yeah, I thought it would be really fun to do fruit labels, and it's something different. I didn't do fruit labels before on this channel. The channel's just going through a long series of exploration and seeing what happens, you know? Just testing things out. Oh, and mentioning that though, because there are other things that I do that aren't really art related, I'm thinking about those being like spare videos, spare parts, just because they don't really fit on the art channel, I feel like, because I feel like it's more like illustrations and like drawing here. But I don't know, there are like other things that I like to do, like the Lionel printing stamp stuff. That might be a spare part. That one's like in the gray area. But something like not pen paling, but like letter writing and things like that, and actually like I guess they're sort of like scrapbooking in a way, because I have to make I make my letters themed and like stick a whole bunch of stuff on it, like those other pen pal videos you might see. So I make like a whole bunch of those, and I would like to sort of do something with that, but I feel like it doesn't quite belong to, you know, drawing and illustrating and all the other things that I do on this channel. So those things might like come out on a random day of the week, and then we'll keep drawing and illustrations hopefully to Sundays. I don't know if Sunday's the best day though for you guys. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what's the best day to post videos. Maybe I should try shifting that and then seeing how it goes. But I feel like Sunday's just a nice day to have these things posted, because you might be looking for something to do on the weekend, and then you choose to come here for some odd reason. Which I appreciate. It's nice. I'm just saying. You really thought that it'd be a good way to spend time listening to a 20-something years old rant about art? Okay, thanks though. I do appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's just, whew, so many things. But yeah, so I make like a whole bunch of other stickers as well. I make the Zest Day Ever. It's supposed to be like best day ever, but it's a lemon. I know, quirky, crazy, right? Let's Tango Mango. I really like this one. Mangoes are great. I love mangoes. They're really good. My mom likes mangoes, but it's not my favorite fruit, but I do like it. I like it a lot. Okay, it's just there's so many good fruits out there. It's really hard to choose a favorite. Um, Bite Me. So I actually had, you saw that there was a Bite Me sticker. It's like fucking Bite Me. And I was thinking of like Snow White Apple type thing. And it's like, if you want to bite the poison apple, like go ahead, try me type thing. I thought I'd make a little cute version because we were stuck in like the cute sticker realm at the moment. The original though, the fucking Bite Me sticker, it felt more like the, like it's 100% organic orchard that these apples are handpicked from. It felt like more like that because it's like old fashioned and like farmer type thing, which isn't bad. It's bad. It's a mood. It's a vibe. Okay. I really do love the sticker. I love the sticker so much. It's on my like laptop. Okay. I do like the sticker, but I just thought it'd be really nice to have like a cute sensor version just in case, there are some cinnamon buns that don't swear but would fight you. Anyways, there was supposed to be like a Just Peachy one, but that one's still like underway because so many things. I don't know like where did I want to go with that one. And then I also enjoyed the radish. It's supposed to be like rad, like so rad. Maybe it would have helped if I put like parentheses under like dish or something like that, but like I thought it was cute. It's really fun. Really cool style. For once, I have like leaves that I'm pretty happy with because usually I find leaves in like certain styles, like drawing it, really difficult to do. But I really like it. It's just really cute. It feels like something you'd see at like a farmer's market or just like at a vegetable stand at your local grocery stores or something. I just like it a lot. Okay, I don't need any validation. No. But yeah, so at the end of the day, though, I really do enjoy these stickers. I have them stuck on my sketchbook now. It's really cute. It's very funny. It makes me tee. But my sketchbook sort of makes me think of IKEA, but it's starting to make me think of Hellman's Mayo. You know that brand? Yeah, just a little bit. It sort of makes me think of that just because of the color scheme, which you'll see later. But yeah, stickers is sort of like an interesting thing to think about, though, just because the shapes of how you cut them out, too, um, they can be quite hellish on your hands. Yeah, I made like 30 something stickers for the Christmas market, I think last year, and I had like the indentation from the scissors in my thumb, and then it was just like, I think damaging probably would be the right word to my wrist, which who would have thought, but I guess serves me right for trying to cut out like over 30 stickers. Um, I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I don't know why. I chose complicated shapes to cut by hand. I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. I don't want to be, but that's how it seems like it is. But yeah. So really fun little project here. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole process. And stay creative in a way. Like I've mentioned, like this was just an experiment and just like to do something a little fun. Because I feel like I haven't quite done something that's like quick, easy, but really fun to do in a way. And I was just looking back and I really wanted some more stickers on my sketchbook and it was just prime opportunity, especially since I've been looking at a lot of fruit label stickers. It was just like a good timing thing to come up with something creative to do. If I had to rank stickers, like the new ones, I like the Zest Day Ever. That's my favorite one. out of all of them. The radish was very fun to do, very cute, and yeah, it just feels like a really random sticker, but I enjoyed making it. I also like the Let's Tango Mango. That one is definitely a favorite as well. So the Bite Me sticker probably needs a little bit of work. I think the concept is cool, but the style could use a bit of work. Outside of that, though, I still printed it off and considered it just fine for me. But yeah, that one's a bit questionable. It's like an apple supposed to be like in a box though. It made sense in my head, okay? But yeah, if I had to rank them, Zest Day Ever, then Let's Tango Mango, Radish, and then Bite Me. Although Radish and Let's Tango Mango is pretty close together on the scale of things, but yeah, I enjoyed them. Let me know which one was your favorite though, in your comments section down below. But yeah. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I also hope more above everything else is that you all stay safe, stay hydrated, and just have a wonderful day. Bye.